well, pretty exciting eighth inning to say the least. But I thought the game, we had a chance to win the game simply because of Blake Snell's performance. He was outstanding. Commanded all of his pitches, pitched out of some tough jams, a couple leadoff doubles, a couple walks here and there. But, I mean, as far as commanding the baseball, making big pitches when he had to, that's his, a huge step in the right direction. I know he came off the mound feeling pretty good about himself, and he should, because he did his job tonight for sure. Tommy Hunter was outstanding. You see it when these guys are rested well, like Tommy and Alex, what they're capable of. And Tommy picked us up in a big way. And then offensively, pretty slow going, obviously. I mean, a little bit of the same that we had experienced the last couple days, but kept at it and found a way to get one in. Lomo had a couple hits, which was nice. It's good to see him get going. Longo had a couple hits, but the big blast by Corey was huge, kind of lifting of the dugout.
Corey was 0 for 21 going into his home run. How nice was it to see him come through there?
Huge. I mean, he needed it. Anytime when you're going through a funk like that, to have it such a huge impact on the game is pretty special.
That eighth inning, how do you best describe it with Malik Smith? It was kind of wild.
Yeah, well, we just took a chance on the squeeze play. Didn't work. And then just kind of bet that we were going to get another fastball just to get a ball on the ground, and it just didn't happen.
And for Blake Snell, what does this do for him mentally going forward?
Hopefully a lot. I mean, we have a tendency to, nitpick his starts, which that's fine. But at the same time, he has made some progress since he's been back. And, the progress that he's made has showed, quite a bit, in certain select starts. But today was right there at the top.
What did you think about when he thought he had strike three on Geyer and started running off the mound, then came back and just pounded it again?
I was impressed. I mean, that was probably a lot of reaction there for a pitch. I think the Gibby got it right. It was a ball off the plate. But, he lost it for a split second and regained his focus to come back and make a big pitch.
You mentioned his fastball or his command of his pitches, but being able to work his fastball as well as he did today, how big was that?
Huge. I mean, that's huge for him any start. I mean, he's got to be able to command the fastball for him to have success, and that's what he did. And then he complements it with the changeup was good today for him, and some of the sliders down below were big. But I like the way that he attacked this lineup. Look, this lineup is they don't strike out a lot, and they're very patient at the plate. And if you kind of pitch around your fastball, they're going to find their way on base a lot. And I thought he attacked really well with the fastball.
Kevin, you've been in this funk as a team, but hasn't part of it been that your big hitters haven't been hitting? Longo's been struggling since the cycle game. Dickerson's been struggling. Morrison's been struggling. And tonight they all...
Yeah, they all played a big part tonight. I mean, there's no doubt we got to get those guys going. Hopefully, I know we're feeling pretty good right now after that win. The three guys you mentioned played a huge part into all of our scoring. So, without a doubt, any team will tell you they need their 3, 4, 5 hitters or 1, 2, 3 hitters showing impact, and they did tonight.
The way it's been going, did you think Zimmer caught the ball?
No, I did not. I did not think he caught the ball off the bat. I thought it was over his head. I didn't think he was gonna. I didn't think it was going out of the ballpark. But no, I felt like it went out once it got there.
How has Corey been mentally when he's gone through this scuffle that he's been through?
Just as normal as really anybody else that scuffles. He a little bit of pressing here at times. I mean, Corey, people like to say he's over-swinging. I mean, if you like to say he's over-swinging over the last 20 at-bats, then you got to say he over-swings over the first 350, because that hasn't changed. He's going to go up there and look to impact the ball and drive it out to all field. So I think, a little telling today was when Corey took the third strike fastball. That's something you don't see him do, is take a pitch. Generally, if he's going to go down, he's going down swinging. But I know he was excited at coming in right there after the big home run.
And a tough way for Snell to exit the game, but Hunter, the way he cleaned that up was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was outstanding. I mean, Tommy's having a pretty remarkable year, and he's picked us up multiple times. And whatever we ask of him, he seems to go out there and do and give us a chance to get back in the dugout fairly quickly.
So do you consider this a breakout now? You're done talking about this long?
Well, that's if we get 4 more runs tomorrow, I guess.
So you went for the second squeeze just thinking at that point you might get a chance to get...
Yeah, you know what? It's a gamble. I'm sure I'll be told by my bosses that was stupid, but that's okay. I can live with it. I've been called stupid plenty of times.